A lot of what we do are more, it's more about asking questions than it is about necessarily offering particular answers. So if you look at the content of what we're doing, we are coming from this place and we have, things we wonder about with regards to human failure, so much of it is like an illustration of maybe what doesn't work and things that challenge you, and then sort of leaving it to people to go, like, how do I handle that? Or what do I think about that? So, question mark, not exclamation point. Some of the stuff that we do has to stay out of the public eye. Just the nature of the type of ritualism is a little extreme. So, like, we don't talk about too much of it publicly. Some of it isn't, and it's, we're this our nice little spot here that we share with a couple of groups that we work with. So, a lot of our inspiration comes from places like this where we do work and meditation and visionary stuff, and that will get fit into our practice.
Everything you see in here is charged and active. It's working. It's utilizing the forces that we work with and spirits that we work with, and so on and so forth. And it's meant to be a place of inspiration, not just a portable band space or anything like that. It's meant to be like an art space where you can get in the right headspace and bring that to the stage. So yes, the place is not only a band space, but a temple. Not only a place to write music, rehearse music, but a temple that we utilize for numerous things.
First time is very maybe taken aback by the theatrics or Josh's stage presence, things like that. And someone who's seen us and who knows the music will appreciate the music just as much as they appreciate the black metal aesthetic and the theatrics. So it depends on if it's your first time seeing Mehenet or it's your fifth time, or someone who's just real familiar with the music. But hopefully it's all really negative in some ways.
We don't really necessarily confide to that dualistic approach. Good, bad, that kind of mentality. Yeah. It's not as easy as it's just like good, bad, positive, negative. We don't work with a dualistic system like that. There's gray area. We work with them gray.
I would say when we're playing a live show, we are having like an ecstatic outward expression of what we've been doing behind the scenes. So there's a lot of like non-musical stuff we're doing, ritual and concepts and conversation and just community experience there, and then private personal work. And then when we get to the show, some of the fruits of that are there for people to participate in. A lot of that is sort of a place for us to invite those things to come into the room and be there with the world, and maybe after a manner infect the community with that particular disease and see where it goes.